We're in Scheveningen, we're gonna get some action. I have 22 and 18 meter lines with me. We have the pier over there so we can get some really sick angles of all the loops. Yeah, so let's see how this kite performs in the strong winds. And I'm really keen to try this out because the clips I've seen already from Shahar and Giel and Zara, I'm really keen to see how this works. It's on! Let's go! So this is the new Extra Pro 2 from Core. This kite is for everyone who rides a spot and wants to have the highest jump out of every one of their friends and wants to stay up there as long as possible, but wants to have more performance than the XR line. And being a 5-strut, it's a suitable kite for heavier riders. So now Lucas is gonna walk you through all the new updates that this kite got.
So the XR Pro 2 has a major upgrade. The update of the XR Pro 2 is the refined leading edge diameter. So the XR Pro, thanks to its pulleyed bridle, you can use all previous sensor bars on this kite. The Kevlar patches also make the kite more agile. These things will help you with bigger boosting, easier kite loops and overall performance. And we're definitely gonna test these features on the water and we're very curious to find out how this kite feels.
Okay.
Back in the shop.
Back in the shop. What do you think? I think we wanted to go for a really good session with the two of us.
Yes.
Get the kite side by side, really feel the difference.
Yeah.
But I think the season caught up a little too soon.
I think so, yeah.
Because it's winter already. It's a little bit cold. I had a bit of an ankle injury in between as well.
Yeah, you had a session on the kite.
Yeah.
I had a session on the kite. So today it's very windy at the beach, which means that we're gonna test the XR Pro 2. Unfortunately, Hendrik is not here. He's injured, so I have to do it by myself today. But the conditions are perfect for me on the 9 meter, around 25 gusting to 30. It's a bit offshore, but it could have some good gusts in it to go really, really high. And that's what this kite's made for. So let's go.
I think we're gonna get the 8. And then in case it picks up, because in the forecast it said it might pick up around 4, then we're really set for some big boosting. So I'm gonna pump the 8 now and get on the water. It's running, let's go! Doesn't feel that strong right now, but I hope it picks up. Otherwise I'm just gonna switch to the 9 because I think I can really easily hold the size bigger right now.
Don't look ahead, there's stormy weather. Another roadblock in our way. But if we go together.
That this kite is perfect for boosting conditions, so that's what we're waiting for, of course. Yeah, you do need high wind speeds for this kite, or like the better days or the stronger wind condition. That's where this kite is made for. Let's be honest. So yeah, it definitely performs in the smaller sizes the best.
Yeah,
I think that's
because what size did you ride?
I rode a 9.
Yeah, I rode the 8 and the 9.
Yeah.
So I started out first on the 8 on longer lines, and then I went to the 9 on shorter lines because the wind dipped a little bit. But I think a kite like this is more suitable for these gusty conditions. Since the conditions are not like super stable, then this forgiving kite with jumping wise, it really makes up for maybe having a little bit of a shit session because you can't time the jumps properly.
No, but also if you have not such good timing, you still go very high with this kite.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best things about this kite.
Yeah.
Is that without any effort, you probably go the highest of everyone kiting out there.
Yeah, and also hang time wise, I really felt a lot of catch as well after loops.
Yeah, and sometimes
really nice.
sometimes you don't even have to do a down loop. Like,
yeah,
on an 8 maybe, but we also have a 10 laying around here. Yeah, you just steer the kite back and it like puts you down so soft. So it's also very if you're trying to go higher and maybe not that confident in some stronger winds, you will get some confidence out of the kite.
Yeah, I really felt that in the waves as well because I always feel like comparing it to the pace. I normally ride the pace myself a lot because I like a bit of more of like a sportier feel. But with this one is because it's a 5-star, it's a bit harder to get it like on the outside of the window. So once you do manage to, let's say with a wave, get the kite like really above you, it's starting to act like a parachute on the way down.
Yeah, it just floats and
exactly.
You float and it puts you down.
Yeah, and especially on the waves, I really felt the hang time a lot more than on flat water because it's so much easier to get underneath the kite in the waves compared to the flat water.
And for single loops, I think it did improve a bit in terms of the catch.
Yeah.
It did not do a lot of loops, but a certain amount to feel.
The catch is, I think, for me the biggest improvement. Like it's a little bit faster, even though of course the biggest difference is just the diameter change in the leading edge.
Yeah, but
you can really feel a difference, even though with such a small tweak, you can feel it.
Yeah, also if you're trying to do some kite loops, or maybe you were more of the jumping and wanted to kite loop now, but not fully onto the pace because you still want to have some more hang time, then then the XR Pro is like ideal kite.
Yeah, as long as you don't take the too big, shouldn't learn on like a 10 or maybe a 9, but I think the 8 is the perfect size to start learning on it, which is really nice. I think wave-wise, it's also a thing to consider. Because in my session in Scheveningen, I think we're gonna put up a GoPro clip now. You can see how bumpy the waves were. It was so hard to get a good takeoff. Even though you don't really fully nail the takeoff, you still go super high, like really easily. Here, look at this. Oh, and the hang time is insane, dude! What? Oh, amazing! And then I initially thought, there's no way I can take off on this one, but I go for it anyway, and then you still get like a super stable boost from a kicker that's not even super optimal. Like if you're just, that's what he said about in the intro as well, if you're just about boosting and just want to stay up as long as possible, then this is the kite you want. And if you're more into the kite loops and kite loop progression with rotations and potentially board offs, then the pace is more of a suitable option.
Yeah, maybe more timing as well.
Yeah.
So the XR Pro is the easier kite to fly.
Yeah, for sure.
The pace needs needs a bit more timing to get the most performance out of it.
Yeah. So I think we can agree on this, how this kite performs, and even though we didn't have the best conditions, we still had a rideable session.
A good time.
I think. A good time. Yeah. It's a really fun kite to try if you want a more high end than the normal XR, the Dacron version. So I think that's it for the kite analysis.
I think so too. It was a great time still having tried the kites ourselves. It's also nice to talk about it and have a conclusion about it. So hope you guys liked it as well. If you want to see more videos of us, please like and subscribe. And of course, this kite, the XR Pro 2, is available at Kitemana. So check the link down below. And if you have any questions about the kite, ask Hendrik, me, or Kitemana. And we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.
You.